Hey everybody, Panther 0822 here. It is dead time with the Panther time. It's well, about an hour or so before, although I don't really have a set time that I do this at, so but I am doing this now because honestly I'm tired and I'm in pain and I wanted to do it before I forgot. I also wanted to do it because, or I wanted to do it now because that way when I'm ready for bed, I'm ready for bed. So that's really what a lot of it comes down to. Alright, so we got that shared out to Google. Let's share this out to Twitter. And we'll share it out to Facebook. The likelihood of it actually saying it's the right one is slim, but hey, I can always be hopeful. Hey, how you doing? Oh, come on. Yep, as expected, Facebook didn't get the right number. Not terribly surprised. Yep, leave the page. Alright, we're gonna give it a minute or two here to see if anybody else joins us, and then we'll get started. So I'm hoping everybody's having a good night so far. Well, it's night where I'm at. It's 11:03 where I'm at, so alright. We'll let it get to 11:04 and then we'll get started, so waiting for the countdown. Gotta love waiting for people to come in and whatnot. It is 11:04. Let's get this party started. Woohoo! Alright, well, this is Den Time with the Panther. So for those of you who don't know, this is my nightly vlog. I do this health and schedule permitting. I do this 7 days a week. And then I also have, I also do gameplay 5 days a week, and again, that is also, again, the same, health and schedule permitting, so that's kind of a little short thing and whatnot, so let's go over today. Today, honestly, it was actually a really good day for the most part. The family and I went out to the Washington Midsummer Renaissance Fair, and we had a blast. Although it looks like the wife just stepped in, so give me a minute. I'm going to check with her real fast. is actually officially back on. There we go. Alright, was just checking with the wife, wanted to make sure that she's doing well, and she is. She's gonna probably turn on Dragon Age Inquisition, so if you hear any background noise other than the music, that's what it is. So, anyway, so we went to the Washington Midsummer Renaissance Fair. It actually ended this weekend, so today was the last day. We had a lot of fun. We actually ran into a fellow performer. She plays one of the washing well winches, and she, when we worked out in Colorado, the Colorado Renaissance Fair, she was one of the winches out there. So it was really nice to actually see a fellow performer. So I mean, that was really awesome and really cool. And if you've never ever seen a washing well winch show, I would highly encourage you to do so. I do have some recommendations. Number one, don't sit in front unless you like getting wet. That's my my warning right there. My warning number one is that. My second warning for you is unless you want to be more a part of the show, I would recommend you actually wear appropriate clothing. Don't wear your skivvies. So, skivvies. That's Ren Fair speak for normal for normal clothes, just so that you know. So if you have a person coming up to you who's in a period outfit working at a Renaissance Fair and asks why you're in your skivvies, that's why. Although a good excuse would be that the winches were not able to get your clothes washed in enough time. Just food for thought as far as a response that would work. So, anyways, but yeah, I mean, we had a lot of fun. We actually saw two shows. Washing Well Winch show was one, and then we saw another show that I don't remember the name of, but it's a puppet show, and it's a really awesome show, and yeah, so.
Punch and Judy.
What was it?
Punch and Judy.
Oh, the Punch and Judy show. Yes, Punch and Judy show. Definitely worth watching. So, I don't know if the gentleman who does the show, I don't know what other shows he's at, so I wouldn't be able to tell you where he's going. So, oh, okay. So to answer your question, I'm talking about the Midsummer's Renaissance Festival that actually ended today. And then I was talking, I don't know where you chimed, or where you started listening or watching or whatnot. But I was talking about one of the shows. So that's really what I was just kind of talking about as far as that goes. So, and then to branch into the next part, I was going to talk about how my MS has affected me today. So for those of you who don't know, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis late September of last year, and the form is remissive remitting, although we are thinking that due to the fact that my left leg is almost always constantly in pain, the form may not be correct. There are actually 4 severities of multiple sclerosis. It's not 4 different, well, I guess you could think of it as 4 different types, but severities would be the more accurate term. Remissive remitting is probably, out of the 4, it's on the lower side of the equation. So I'll take my blessings where I can get them. So overall, my MS today was actually for the first half of the day and during the fair, it wasn't too bad. It didn't really affect me until I got home. Once I got home, took a nap, took a shower with the wife, and whatnot. My hips decided to go, fuck you. So my hips right now are not happy with me at all. That being said, we'll get some rest and we should be alright tomorrow. I don't really plan on doing much of anything tomorrow. Although we do have the eclipse tomorrow, so we'll be up early so that we can actually watch the eclipse. I'll need to remember to actually put a battery into my camera and not run out the power pack, so that I can take pictures, and I'll upload those to my Dave R. Kaiser photography page, which is on Facebook. So actually, while I'm thinking about it, so you guys can go and check that out. And then I also there you guys go. That way you guys can find me on Facebook as well, and drop me a line there. So but overall, my MS today has not been too bad. It's the later half of the day that that really kind of is kind of sucked. So anyway, that's kind of how the day went and whatnot. So here's kind of how the week went. I know I went over this yesterday, and I'm probably honestly just kind of let you guys know this every vlog that I do this upcoming week, so that you guys know, and then that way if you missed a day or you missed almost all of them except one, you guys know what the plan is. So so here's the plan. Tomorrow is Dragon Age, and honestly, after doing the solar eclipse and whatnot, I'm probably actually gonna spend I'm probably gonna record. I know I'm gonna do several recordings, because I've got to because basically I've got to record for Monday, and then I'll probably do something Wednesday. Either that, or I'll just do a bulk recording of Dragon Age stuff tomorrow, and then just do scheduled uploads. That's actually probably what I'm gonna do. It's a lot more time intensive. And it's a lot more time intensive, and it tends to take a bit out of me with the MS. But we're actually leaving to go visit the father-in-law for a week. We're actually leaving Friday, so as much as it takes it out of me doing a whole bunch of recordings back to back, that's probably what I'm going to do Monday, and I'm probably going to do the same thing Tuesday. Tuesday will be a Knights of the Old Republic, is what I'll be doing Tuesday. And then I know that I'll need to get something up for you guys Thursday, and it'll probably be the third section of Turmoil. I'm going back through and replaying Turmoil. It's a really good game. I love the game to death, and you guys can find it on Steam. But I've got the first two sections done. I've got a third section to do, and we're gonna go from there. The main goal is to try and actually get all the recordings done no later than Wednesday, so that everything is scheduled and up, so that you guys will have content and you won't miss anything the week that I'm out visiting the father-in-law. So that is the plan. The week that I'm out visiting the father-in-law, the likelihood of me getting a vlog done every day is probably pretty slim. Because I know when we were out in Florida, I was able to get one, maybe two vlogs done, but I don't anticipate being able to really get too many vlogs out because my main focus really is going to be spending time with the family. And yeah, but you guys will at least have game content the week for Monday through Friday. You'll at least have that. But I don't know about the vlogs. The vlogs I'm not entirely positive about. So anyways, at this point, guys, I'm going to kill it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's always appreciated. And until the next time, this is Panther 0822. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.